talking donkey. Why heaven and earth bear witness to Moshe's speech when walls can speak, and what the Torah says about a talking donkey. In Sefer Devarim, Moshe speaks to the people. He calls upon heaven and earth to bear witness to his words. Heaven and earth shall bear witness to what I say to the Jewish people before my death. And Rashi, the famous commentator, asks, what do heaven and earth mean? Why should they be witnesses? Why are humans not witnesses? And he also gives the answer, because humans live today and die tomorrow. And who will then bear witness for the next generation? Heaven and earth are there from the first to the last day of creation. They will always be there. And we ask ourselves, heaven and earth may be there forever, but they cannot speak. They are mute. How can they be witnesses? A witness must make a statement, so he must also be able to speak. And can heaven and earth still be witnesses? Absolutely. We learn this from the Gemara because it reports on things that can speak even though they are not human beings. It says there, when a person dies, he is put on trial in Shemaim. And at this trial, the walls of his house will tell what he did in his house. Everything he did in hidden rooms. The walls will have a mouth, and the mouth will begin to speak. Why can walls speak? Because Hashem commanded them to. And if you think, but how can a wall speak? You could also ask, why can a human being speak? A human being's body also consists only of salt, minerals, iron, water, bones, and flesh. Physically speaking, a human being is not much different from a piece of pizza. So why can he suddenly speak such wonderful words? Why can people talk to each other? The answer is, because Hashem commanded it. But some people are mute. Hashem does not want them to speak. I heard of a child, 4 years old, who does not speak. If Hashem wills it, he does not speak. And so it is. If Hashem decides that the walls should speak, then the walls will speak. Even if Hashem decides that a donkey should speak, then the donkey will speak. This is written in the Torah about Bilaam's donkey. Hashem opened its mouth, and it was suddenly able to speak to Bileam. The donkey began to complain to Bileam, "Why have you beaten me 3 times?" Bileam got the shock of his life because he hadn't seen the angel before, and now his donkey was talking too. And so it is with heaven and earth. They are witnesses to Moses' speech to the Jewish people because they are always there. And when Hashem commands it, they speak. Always remember, everything that happens in this world happens only when Hashem wills it.